Hello everybody, welcome to another tower run. Now, this tower run is actually going to be kinda easy. At least throughout most of it. There will be certain parts that are definitely for sure difficult, but overall it's pretty easy. So I like to go busy bee on the sword right away because I'm going to be changing out the sword right after this level, so just give me enchant point sub use before I get rid of the sword. This is the level of 1,000 Geomancers. Oh boy. Just try to take care of them as quick as possible. In case you didn't know, I hate Geomancers. Especially after that one clip that I showed you where I got completely owned by like, what, 5 of them at the same time? And it wasn't even a tower run at that point. That was me actually playing. So, this is the bone club that I'm going to be using. Leeching and fire aspect. Excuse me. And it's going to pretty much be an insta-kill for most mobs right out of the gate. It either 1 or 2 hit kills mobs on this floor. And now I'm going to go an enchantment point to get some extra leeching, which will be very useful because we are actually going to be keeping this weapon for a good long while. And burst crossbow. Committed. And so right away for this floor, it is big time. It is creeper haven. So there's more creepers down there. And there will be even more. One of the big things with the bone club is it is extremely useful there. Yeah, it's pretty easy to clear out if you have the bone club, simply because you can take out all those creepers really quickly. But if you don't have the bone club, or something with a lot of wide range and high attack damage, I'm just realizing I've never I never enchanted it because I didn't have any artifacts, but yeah, now that I have the ice wand, Yep. There we go. Gonna grab a golem. And we're also gonna get piercing. One good thing about piercing for the burst crossbow is that the piercing itself has doesn't have a chance. It is guaranteed on every third arrow at level 1. And you fire 3 arrows rather quickly on the burst crossbows, so as you can see, that last shot kind of went through. It's kind of hard to tell, but I can try to show you. Back, probably on the next floor or something. And we're gonna get the Ironhide Amulet. Yeah, we can't enchant anything. So the Ironhide Amulet here is going to be extremely useful due to the fact that while we have healing from the Bone Club, we are going to want more defense, especially since we haven't upgraded our armor. But you know what? I'm gonna grab this armor because it looks pretty good. So I think I'm gonna get Beast Boss simply because of the bees thing, and we do have the Iron Golem. Cooldown for the artifacts, and Snowball. I don't usually do the bee nest armor, but simply put, it could be good. Biggest problem is due to the fact that it's different sections and whatnot. A little difficult to be able to find certain enemies. There we go. I don't think we even got hit there. Yeah. Now we'll grab the Satchel of Elements and place it for that. For the Powersmith, we're going to upgrade the Bone Club because that will actually be really useful in this next fight against the Cauldron. Upgrade the fire aspect for more damage output. But okay. Defense. Alright, move away. One thing about the boss that is really good to keep in mind is well, one thing that I would like to show you about this Bone Club that's really good, or with any Bone Club, is the combination that it has with the crossbows. The fact that, say with a crossbow, you see the charge up time, so you can't exactly just continuously use it unless you have something like the mechanical enchantment. but a little guide on how to use crossbows. If you have a weapon like the bone club and a crossbow, you can do this kind of combo. So that way, you're continuously attacking and continuously doing damage, which is really good. Unfortunately, no, though, for a golem, it is time to get rid of them. I know that the beast boss was technically for the golem, but we can still technically use it with the bees that we have. You really missed. And we got a bee. At least one good thing about those enchanter guys, they make it really easy to spawn bees. Walk through the fire, and you get one pretty quickly. Since you have a 30% chance when getting hit, the fires count for that as well. I'm gonna go cooldown just so that I can use the artifacts more, especially defense. There we go. Nobody there. Nobody down here. And I believe the rest of them will be up here. Nice. This is the burst crossbow we want, though. Ladies and gentlemen, multi-shot burst crossbow. Now, I will be waiting to using any more enchantment points until we get 3 for the max multi-shot, because that's when the thing gets really fun to use. Kill those guys. Whoops. I think it's just going to be clearing out mobs from here. 2 TNT, excuse me, in a row. Anybody hiding up here? Nope. Where's the last mob? Oh, there you are. It's always like that one mob that just decides to not be around, so you can't go any forward until you find it. So normally I would get that, but the bone club is actually really good right now, and so the Backstabber's also under leveled compared to it. But now we have multi-shot at max. We're also exploiting the game a little bit to get more of these. Am I the only one who finds it, I don't know, ironic, the fact that the blazes are damaged by fire? That'll help kill him. Yeah, nothing here that interests me. Let's go snowball. I'm gonna actually let them attack me a little bit. Well, I would. Just gonna get some bees. Oh, shoot. There we go. I was not expecting to take that much damage so quickly. I think there were two of them that set me on fire at the same time, so I was naturally taking more damage. By the way, this is a good snowbow if you had thought of using one. But because of said setup before with like bone club and crossbows, and the fact that we are coming up on the unique smith, so we are going to unique the crossbow we have and get Soul Hunter crossbow. So not only do we have multi-shot and like a triple shot for every time we fire, but the more souls that we have, the higher chance we have of doing a critical hit. This is going to be really good, and we're going to be keeping that through the entire rest of the run. Max cooldown, and boss is going to spawn somewhere around here. Unfortunately, the whole thing of shoot. Like I said, just doing that strategy helps to continuously be doing damage. Unfortunately for the Satchel of Elements, we're going to be replacing it with the Updraft Tome, simply because it will be more useful in the long run. On. boy. There another mob somewhere? Oh. There we go. Just had to time it right. Alright. So the double axe is actually pretty good here, and I know you might be thinking I should upgrade my armor, but there is an upgrade on armor that will be coming in a couple more levels, I believe. But I'm going with the soul knife right now to replace the very much not forgotten but yeah, the bone cudgel was good, or whatever the non-unique variant version of it was. I don't know. I'm not perfect with names. But yeah, soul knife is what we're doing right now. And while we will be replacing that eventually, for now, it will work well. Oh boy. Seeing all the mites just fly everywhere. Just making sure that I had all the enchantments used up. Getting all the souls for my bow. Alright, and this is the armor that we'll be switching to for the rest of the run. All that protection, Tumblebee, and we'll stick with the protection for now. Probably get into something like Beast Surge later on. Oh no. I hate how the slowness, that effect that they do, applies to your reload time as well. Okay, 420 completed. It's not bad as mace, but we're not going to need any other weapon until the final boss fight. Yeah, we're gonna get Beast Surge. Okay. Oh shoot. Yeah, in case you hadn't noticed, this tower seems to be a haven for all things creeper related. Defeat 100 tower guards. I hadn't done that already? So we are going to say goodbye to the Iron Hide Amulet and instead have more damage. here. Just kind of kill those guys. Over here. Gonna try to thin out the herd a little bit. Oh shoot. Oh. We were so lucky to get that hit on to kill that one Ravager. That managed to just barely save us with the leeching. No wonder you're still alive. Okay. Now we're gonna switch Blast Fungus out for Scatter Mines. Just trying to remember. I forgot I had Thundering on the Soul Knife. Oh, whoops. There we go. There's the broken saw blade. And we are going to gild our Soul Hunter crossbow. Poison arrows. I would have just preferred the poison cloud enchantment. But be that as it may, the main thing was upgrading the Soul Hunter crossbow. So we're gonna get max critical hit, thundering, and sharpness. And this is going to be the jungle abomination, I believe. Yep. Ah. Oh no. Poison is bad. Oh, shoot. Okay. Try to. Try to take care of these things. Eliminate any poison. Oh shoot. Okay. And there we go. Just kind of blow up our own stuff. Yeah, as you can see, it's tough, but it's a good boss fight for the end. And we have some pretty good loot to be able to defeat it, especially that crossbow. Now what loot do we want to pick? Shockwaves, swirling, critical, and leeching. Not a bad frost scythe. Not a bad flail, but unfortunately for the flail, I do not find it all that useful. At least not the binds and chains enemies part of it. I prefer the sun grace, because I feel like Radiance does something. That's also pretty good, though. Space between these two. I think I'll go that simply because the enchantments are better. So yeah, better enchantments. I might use that. Let's see what we have here. Nope. The guitar. I swear, there's a different guitar solo every time. Interesting. Never noticed that before. Anyway, looking at this. Oh. I have a cat now. It is official. I have a cat. And that is the next one that I have. Well, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you could, please consider subscribing and liking the video and watching some of my other videos. And yeah, see you guys in the next video, and have a good enjoy and all that kind of jazz. Bye.